Good morning, CWT students. In a matter of weeks or maybe days from now, we are about to conclude this semester's CWT student. As part of your output for this semester, you have to prepare your digital storytelling of your project for this semester. So along with this, I'd like to share with you some tips on how to prepare your digital story using video editor. I know for a fact that there are plenty of video editor available. But for those who don't have a serious video editor which is embedded in Windows 10. If you have your Windows 10 video, there is a built-in video editor that is readily available. The advantage of this video editor is that it don't have watermark unlike other free software. So if you feel like there is a need for you to learn this video editor, then this video is for you. If you are ready, then let's jump in and show you what is this editor about. To launch the video editor, type in the start button, video editor. So this is our best match video editor app. It will load. Okay, so this is now the home page of video editor. So this is where we will start a new project. In the home screen, these are the video projects that I've been working in the past few weeks. All our recorded lessons in the YouTube channel CWT's Viscan, I prepared those videos here in video editor. Okay, so let's familiarize the feature in the home screen. If you'd like to open existing project that you'd like to continue, you can click any of this. But for this short tutorial, we'll start a new project. Okay, so in that case, you have to click New Project. And then there is your screen for the new project. It will prompt you to name your video. So in this case, I am preparing Kwentong NSTP. This is a project that I posted in CWT's Viscan channel, I think a week ago. So if you're ready, you click OK. So let's familiarize what's here in the project library. So to start the project, this is your project library in the upper left corner. This is where you add photos and video clips to get started. So yan. So in order to start, you have to click Add yan, to add more photos and videos to the project. And then from here, you drag this photos and video clip to start in the storyboard. Okay, so in the storyboard, each of the title card will be previewed here. Okay, so let's start the Kwentong NSTP. Okay, to save us some time, I already added some of the video clip and photos. But nonetheless, I'll show you how to add. So here in this Add button, click Add and then select where you save the files that you will be working on. So for my case, from this PC, I'd like to add this video that's about ROTC. So open and it will load in the project library. So once those files that you will be working is ready, all you have to do is to drag this in the storyboard. It says drag items from the project library here. So the story that I'd like to work on is I'd like to introduce Visayas State University, about NSTP, the programs in NSTP, the ROTCs, the WTS, the activities under each program, and then some parting message at the end. So that's the flow of my storyboard. It's important when you prepare your digital story, you know what is the story that you are telling. In this case, in my case, I am suggesting to our viewers, to our NSTP graduates, to share the story of NSTP. Okay, so let's start dragging items. So I'd like to start this. This is about the VSU, a clip of the administration building, and then um, the office. Click, check each item that you would like to drag. Multiple items, multiple check, multiple drag items. Um, to rearrange the sequence of the title card, just have to drag, drop, drag, drop, drag, and drop, like that. Okay, so let's familiarize some of the tools available here. At this point, I think we are now ready. So all the video clips and the photos has been arranged in the storyboard. All we have to do is to insert some title card and add some text into the clip or storyboard or title card. But then before that, we'll explore. In order to do that, we'll explore the tools available for us to edit our storyboard. Okay, so title card, trim, split, text, motion, 3D text, filter, speed, and remove black bars, rotate, and also delete or delete all. Okay, so in order to trim or split, you have to select the title card. In this case, let's try to trim. Okay, I'll show you how to trim. Okay, to do that, you select the card and then click trim. Okay, let's preview. Let's move the seek bar. Okay, preview. This the admin office. Tapos closer look at the statue, and then zoom out to see the admin building. Okay, I think that's fine until that point. So just have to move this seek bar. Okay, I think that's the end trim until that point. Okay, let's preview again. Okay, so yan. I think this is fine at this point. So it will trim the clip here until this point. So when it's fine, then hit done. Okay, so the first clip is okay. Now next, after introducing the Visayas State University symbol, next is let's try to add title card as a function. I'd like it to be added before so that I can introduce the offering of the NSTP. Alright, so yeah. To interchange, you just have to click and drag. Okay, how to edit this? If you can see, the default name or text in the title card is title. And then I think let's explore how we can manipulate this title card. So if you don't like the color, so just have to click background, and there are preset colors here. If you'd like to change, you can add the color of your choice, custom color. So as for me, yeah, custom color. As for me, I think green, something like this color, university color. So I think this is fine. So hit done. And I'd like to add text like rename, so that the text that appear here will be manipulated in this part here. Like NSTP offers ROTC and CWTS programs. Something like that. So they're telling us that NSTP offers ROTC and CWTS programs. We can choose animated text style here. There are default. All, you can select your choice. As for me, for purposes of this tutorial, I think we'll select this classic style. Okay, and then the layout you can explore. You can choose that there are at least 6. So I think for me, for this purposes, I think this is okay. And then you can choose the length of which the text will appear in the card, by moving this seek button. Yan. So if we will preview for yeah, very quick, 0.43 seconds. But we can reset the time that the card will appear. So siguro will have it longer. When it's okay, hit done. To the duration, you can click the duration here. You can manipulate. Like for this case, it's only 43 seconds. You can have and 7 seconds, or as long as you want it, you can have it. Let's have it 5 seconds, and I think that's fine. How do we add, next question is, how do we add text in the video clip? All you have to do is to select the clip and then click add text. So can add caption. Let's say this is Visayas State University. Okay, something like that. And for me, I think it should appear at the bottom. And then for this case, ganyan. Siguro, ilang sa kataas kayo. Simple or classic. I think classic is fine. So, okay. Let's preview. So, we can say that it's already fine. Okay, I think that is fine, then done. Okay, so we'll already introduce VSU, and then the program. This is the NSTP office. Let's preview, and let's use the trim button. Okay, so select this, click this button here, check, then trim. Okay, so let's preview. Okay, I think it should start somewhere here. Okay, so let's move this left seek bar and let's preview as a kutub. I think this is fine until here. Okay. Done. Okay, so we have already tried trim, add text, and let's try, we also try add title card. Let's use split. Now let's use this split function. So to do that, we select the file, check, then click split. Okay, so let's preview. This is now the commands and execution of RTC activity. So perhaps we'll have to split at this point. And then once you are decided where to split the clip, hit done. Okay, so let's preview. This is the first clip. Play. Okay, so now let's split further this other file. Split. So at this point, okay, so there are some commands here. It's interesting. Um, okay, let's split this part for uh, siyasat. It's fiction art. Alright, so that is how you're going to use the split function. We already have used add title card, trim, split, add text. We'll try to use other like um, the other function like motion, 3D effects, filter, speed. Okay, so let's apply this to logo, for example. Let's have motion, select, then add motion. And which the motion of this logo is, uh, you can choose any of this. Then once you're decided, then hit done. By the way, you can also preview what's that function or motion all about. Okay, just like that. Then if you're okay, then done. This one, let's add motion. Let's say zoom out from center. Ah, let's uncheck this. Let's check this one as this will narita mag-apply of motion. Okay, let's try zoom out center. Let's preview. I think that's fine. It's done. Another function, if you notice, there are black bars. So we have to remove that. To do that, we'll use this function. We select the file and then click. The default function is the shrink to fit. So we'll check the other one to remove the bar. We'll also do the same for here. Ah, remove black bars. Okay. Um, let's use 3D effects. To do that, select the file, then 3D effects. There are plenty of interesting effects. Okay, so pili. Magpili na lang ka din, we have the edit, effects, 3D library. In this case, I'll try Aurora as an effect. You can enlarge the coverage. Yan. And then you can specify the rotation. Yan. You can move. Okay. You can also decide which point along the timeline or duration the effects will appear. Let's say, for example, this way. Let's preview. I think that's awesome. And done. Let's also apply this 3D effects in this logo. We will deselect this as cancel. I forgot the selected one should be this one. Okay, and then 3D effects. there are plenty of available. Let's try this atomic motion. Okay, at the center of this logo. Okay, I think that's fine. Should be somewhere here. Preview. Oh, that's interesting. Hit done. Let me see this one. Earlier I choose Aurora. Okay, I think that's fine. So I think we have already used this filters. We use filter. Say for example in this card, in this, yes, let's add filter. This will somewhat blur or change the theme of that. It's like this. Look at that. Okay, so there are plenty of available filters. Okay, so you decide which one is suitable for you. Okay, I think that's fine. We're almost there. We'll add some text to this cards here. I think we are almost ready, so we'll add title card at the last part here, inviting our graduate to share the story. So here it is, the title card. We'll add text. Rename this to say, anong kwento mo sa NSTP? Share your comments below. Something like that. Okay, so just like with the other title card, we can choose the animated text style. I think that we should choose those readable. Maybe adventure, white, boom. I think this is fine. Okay, so hit done. Let's change the duration. 3 seconds may not be that, maybe too fast. Okay. There are two ways to do this. You click duration, or directly click that time. So let's use this tab duration. So let's have this 10 seconds. Enter. You have to check this back again. To do that, you have to. Okay, so this is the sick bar here. Muna siyang adjust to fit that it will the text will show also at 10 seconds. Yan. Okay, done. I think we're ready to preview. So one more reminder, some of the video clip might have sound effects. So what we're going to do is to turn that off. To do that, check each card. This symbol volumes you have to mute. Okay. Same is true with other clip. Unless otherwise, that particular clip is necessary. Otherwise, if you use the background music, this will interfere the background music. I think we are almost ready. So the video clip or this video file has been edited such that it will show the story that I want to tell. The story which starts at VSU, the NSTP, the offering of NSTP, which is CWTS and ROTC, some activities in ROTC and some activities in CWTS, and finally an invitation to share comment. So the video is okay, so we'll start now to add music. There are two choices. You can directly add background music. And here, if you click, there are available library here. So, pili lang ka kung asa imuhang preferable according to your composition. So, you can preview. Okay. I think this is fine, then hit OK. The difference between background music and custom audio is that in a custom audio, you can select an audio file of that you want. You can add, let's say this is 2 minutes and 19 seconds. You can choose how long should that particular music or audio be added into the selection. You can add multiple audio, custom audio as you want. But as for me, I believe that background music is good enough to play throughout this video file. Okay, so as a review here, some background music, you can choose one. If you would like to remove, you click this none so that no background music will be selected. You can choose this control of the audio, and then it's good to check sync your audio to the music beats. Then hit done. Okay, so I think we already have video and audio file together. So next is to preview the raw product. Okay, I think this is fine already. So once this is ready, you hit finish video. So there are choices here for the video quality, high, medium, and low. So what is recommended is high, and this will take some time. And then hit export. Okay, will prompt where you would like to save the file. Let's have this into NSTP 2.0. Okay, and I save this in desktop, then click export. And it will take some time. So pause and get back when it's finished. Alright, so let's preview the finished product. All right, so that's it.